Hey everyone, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I apologise that this is the first sit down and talky video for about 6 or 7 months, but if you follow me on Instagram or read my blog, which will be linked below, then you will know that yesterday the 17th was my birthday and I got a brand new camera which I'm using, and so I decided to test it out and to do a book haul. As you can see from the title, I've gathered rather a large collection of new books recently, either for my birthday or for other reasons. And I've been really enjoying watching book hauls or watching BookTube over the last few weeks, so I thought it'd be a fun way for me to get back into doing sit down videos, so I will just get started. So the first book I'm going to start with, it was a kind of late Christmas, early birthday, I'm going to miss you present. One of my best friends, Catherine, is from America and she's been living in England for about 7 years I think, and this week she moved back to America and she got me, as I said, it's kind of a very late Christmas, it was an early birthday, I'm going to miss you present, and it is this book. The Teen Vogue Handbook, an Insider's Guide to Careers in Fashion, and she got me this, and as soon as I saw her I was like, yeah, you're one of my best friends for a reason, you know me so well. This is it's a gorgeous book, it's got so many pictures, it's kind of laid out like the Teen Vogue magazine is. And then it's got big pages like that, and it basically just talks to various people from within the fashion industry. So editors, photographers, stylists, models, etc, etc, on how they got into their jobs. And if you don't know, I'm hopefully going to be going to uni in September to do a fashion degree, and she got me this and I love it. I've been reading just little bits over the last week or so. Each kind of page or double page or 4 pages is an interview or a Q&A with somebody, a different kind of person within the industry. So it's been great to just dip in and out of to read, and I'm so grateful that she got me this, and it's a great one to just have on my shelf to dip in and out of when I have 5 minutes. So as I said, my friend Catherine moved back to America recently, and she had a huge book collection and she couldn't take them all with her, and at the time we were talking about books a lot, and I was just finishing or just getting to finish The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and she asked me if I wanted 2 other John Green books. I'd already asked for Paper Towns for my birthday, so she gave me Looking for Alaska and An Abundance of Catherine's, which is kind of ironic because she's called Catherine and it means I now have bits of her with me. I'm really excited to read these. I really enjoyed The Fault in Our Stars. I didn't necessarily understand the hype. It was a good book, but yeah, it was good, but I don't necessarily get the complete hype around it. But I'm really excited to read some more of John Green's books to see what they like, because I've heard really good things, and it's just a great way to have a bit of my friend with me while she is at home and I'm in England. The rest of the books in this video are presents I got for my birthday. My mum, as I said, I've been watching a lot of BookTube, and my mum asked me if there's any books I wanted for my birthday, and I didn't give her the entire list because I have a list of about 30 books that I now want on my phone, but I gave her a few, and these are the ones that she got me. The first one is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, and this is kind of a spin-off of The Wizard of Oz. As you can see, it's pretty big, and like Wicked, this is a different take on The Wizard of Oz. This is showing The Wizard of Oz in a different light, showing Dorothy in a different light, and I enjoyed Wicked a lot more than The Wizard of Oz, so I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy this. It's not too big, but I'm very excited for it. It sounds so good. Basically, Dorothy is a dictator, and a girl from nowadays, from the real world, has to go and stop Dorothy, or Dorothy Must Die, as the title suggests. Now, the next book is We Are Liars by E. Lockhart, and since I started watching BookTube, which has only been for about 2-3 weeks, this book has been huge. Everyone has been talking about this. It's quite a small book, which I love. I like books which aren't too big, but then I like big books as well. I've just heard such good things about this, and I haven't really normally I'm the kind of person that goes and researches the entire storyline of a book, so knows pretty much everything that happens before I've read it. I've looked nothing into this. Everyone has said do not look at anything, just go into it blind, because it is so good, and I'm really excited. I'm hoping I can read this in a few days, and it just sounds really good. Next book is one which I haven't actually seen that much about on BookTube, but I've heard so much about on fashion blogs, which I read a lot of, and it's #Girlboss by Sophia Amoruso. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but I'm really excited about this. I've heard such good things, especially in the fashion blogger about this. It's not too big, and it's basically the story of it's non-fiction. It's the story of the founder of the American brand Nasty Gal, and it's her story, and it also features the stories of other people and other women within the fashion industry and within, I guess, life in general and within business. I'm just excited about this. As I said with the Teen Vogue book, I am hopefully going to be doing fashion at uni in September, and yeah, this is meant to be really, really good, and it's meant to be very kind of gets people to like not do stuff, but like gets people motivated, and that's how people felt about it, so I'm very excited. This one is another one that I have heard a lot about on BookTube, and it is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. I've never read anything by Morgan Matson. The only really contemporary author that I've ever read is Sarah Dessen, but I heard about this, read the synopsis, and it looks so good. Basically, a girl's best friend disappears and leaves her a list of things, I guess like a bucket list to do over the summer, and then the friend comes back, and the girl that was left behind it's basically about her adventures and everything that happens that summer. And I love the cover. The cover is so cute, and this is a pretty big book for a contemporary, which I guess I will see if I like or not. As I mentioned when I was talking about the first two John Green books, my friend gave me those two because I'd already got A Fault in Our Stars, and I'd asked for Paper Towns for my birthday. After The Fault in Our Stars, this was the one that I liked the look of the storyline the best. I got A Fault in Our Stars about 1.5 years ago and read it last week, so I kind of been putting it off, then I've been really busy, and then I heard about the storyline for this because I really enjoyed The Fault in Our Stars, and I read the synopsis for this, and this one looked like the John Green book that I would maybe enjoy the most after The Fault in Our Stars, and it's not too big, and it just looks really good, and I love the cover for this. It's so pretty, so pretty. I like this cover better than the other John Green books, definitely. And the last book is one that a friend from college recommended to me. She has amazing taste in books and films and TV shows, and so I just knew that it must be good, and that is Maze Runner by James Dasher or Dashner, something like that. This has been made into a film, and the reason why we were talking about this book is because we both watched Teen Wolf, and Dylan O'Brien, the guy that plays Styles anyway, is the main character in the film, and apparently this made her cry, and it's a really good book, and I wanted to read it before I saw the film because the film looks really good, and obviously it's based on the book. 9 times or 9.99 times out of 10 the book is so much better than the film. In most cases that is 100% true. So I'm really excited to read this. It's meant to be so good, and yeah, Dylan O'Brien's in the film. Come on, I have to read this now before I watch the film. And it is just meant to be a really good book, so I'm excited to read that too. So that's the end of my book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know if you've read any of these books. Let me know what you thought. I'm going on holiday, and it's an 8-hour flight next week. So, and then 2 weeks later I'm coming back with an 8-hour flight. So I'm at least going to be taking 2 of those books with me, maybe 3. I'm going to be reading some of them on the plane. So let me know which ones you think I should take on holiday with me. Let me know if you read any of them, what you thought. Let me know if you want to see reviews of any of those. And I'll see you soon. Bye!